Sea of Thieves Season 7 is here, and with it comes the long-awaited Captaincy update. Hi, my name is Syrekx, and today I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about Captaincy in Sea of Thieves. Upon starting the game and clicking on Adventure or a Pirate's Life, you're going to notice a new section called My Ships. By clicking on it, you can select your ship type. A sloop costs 250,000 gold, a brigantine 375,000 gold, and a galleon costs 500,000 gold. After you have selected your ship type, you can name your ship. Names are limited to 20 characters, cannot contain any numbers, cannot end or start with a space, or use any special characters. Simply confirm your purchase and you will find yourself inside your ship's options. Here you can set sail, restore, rename and dismantle your ship. To save and persist your ship's cosmetics in future sessions, you have to pay a small amount of gold. Your ship's damage also persists between sessions, but you can pay to fully restore your ship. Rename allows you to rename your ship, but make sure that renaming your ship is only free when purchasing it for the first time. If you want to rename it later, you have to buy a renaming deed at a pirate emporium. And dismantle will completely remove your ship, its milestone progress and stored captain voyages. By clicking either on the left or the right arrow, you are able to purchase another ship. And on the right you can see your ship's milestones, which I will explain in a moment. Upon loading into a captaincy session for the first time, the pirate lord will appear in the tavern and guide you through a short tutorial. On the voyage table inside your captain's cabin, you are going to find the captain's logbook. Inside the book you will find information about the ship and its crew. This includes the ship's name, lifetime milestone accomplishments, information about the crew, the captain's name, and session-based stats such as days at sea, quests completed, or gold earned during their current adventure. If a captain's ship sinks, the logbook is dropped and other crews can gain an insight into the crew or sell it at the Reaper's hideout in exchange for some gold and XP, based on how many days the previous owners had gone without sinking. A crew's logbook that survived between 0 and 6 days without sinking can be sold for 300 gold, a logbook with 7 to 14 days without sinking for 2,500 gold, between 15 and 19 days without sinking for 10,000 gold, and a crew's logbook that survived 20 or more days without sinking can be sold for 25,000 gold. Just to make it clear, this is based on in-game days and not real-life days. Captain ships allow players to display their trinkets. Trinkets can either be unlocked or purchased, and you can place them in various locations around the ship and even in taverns and outposts. When interacting with trinket mount points, it will open the trinket box, which displays all the players' currently owned and placeable trinkets. If your ship experiences impact or damage, it is possible that your placed trinkets have shifted out of position. You can interact with them and put them back into the correct position. Each ship provides a range of trinket locations, including walls, barrels, and shelves. Over at the Shipwright Shop we have a lot of changes. After talking to the person, you can choose between their stock, supply and captain voyage shop, and you can select restore my ship to fully repair your ship. When you select stock, you have 3 different options. The first option is ship customization, and this is basically just a standard shipwright shop with all the ship's cosmetics for cannons, capstans, figureheads, flags, hulls, sails, wheels and cannon flares. The second option is ship decoration, which are additional ship cosmetics for captain ships, where you can customize your captain's table, drapes, bed, rugs, chair, chandelier, curtains, crest, logbook, banner and title. Banners can be earned by completing milestones and will be displayed at the start of a session when you approach the ship for the first time. While out on seas, players sighting a captain ship on the horizon will see the customized banner containing the ship's name, along with the captain's gamertag. Content creators can choose to turn the replace player name setting on, which will replace the captain's chosen ship name with one of a predefined list. And the third option is ship trinkets. Here you can choose between trophies and ornaments. Trophies are unlocked by reaching different pirate milestones, while ornaments can be bought with gold. And by selecting supply in Captain's Voyage Shop, you have a variety of supplies to fill up your ship with. Upon purchase, the resources will be directly placed into your ship barrels. There is also a new voyage type that can be bought from here called Captain's Voyage, provided by the Gold Hoarders, the Merchant Alliance, Order of Souls, the Mercenaries, and Athena's Fortune. These new voyages allow captains and crews to plan their current adventure, selecting from specific activities, voyage lengths, and even voyage difficulty before setting sail. Any purchased captain's voyages will be stored in the captain's bookcase on the ship. In total you can store up to 100 captain's voyages there. This makes it easier for players to propose new quests, since you can just interact with the voyage table and select the bookcase inventory. Moving on to milestones, which are a permanent record of a player's accomplishments while sailing on board any captain ship. There are also ship milestones earned by the ship itself based on the crew's activities. The class of each individual milestone can increase indefinitely. By reaching certain classes, you unlock trinkets and cosmetics for use aboard captain ships. Milestones can be viewed in a ship's log tab as a permanent record of your life at sea. Milestones are grouped into alignments, each representing a specific theme or set of activities. These allow you to earn unique rewards such as trinkets, ship decorations, and titles based on goals you choose and how you approach your adventures. We also have a new company at every outpost called the Sovereigns. The Sovereigns deal exclusively with captains and their crews. Sovereigns distribute treasures among the companies on your behalf, and you will receive the same golden reputation as if you were delivering them directly. The Sovereigns have their tent and dock on any outpost with a useful harpoon and a lift mechanism to unload your treasure faster. And last but not least, I want to talk about some important changes Rare made regarding ships. First, we have the removal of reviving on enemy ships. This means that you're no longer able to revive your crewmates when aboard an enemy ship. Next up we have a longer cursed cannonball load time and additional sloop respawn locations to counter spawn trapping on sloops. And we have a rebalance of sloop mass damage, which now requires 2 chainshot strikes or 3 cannonballs for a sloop's mast to break. The masts on both the Brigantine and the Galleon are unchanged and still require 1 single chainshot strike or 3 cannonballs before breaking. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, subscribe for more, and I will see you next time.